Thank you very much, Ashley. Now, let's welcome Khalil Pettway to the stage. Khalil is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree in sociology. He is the president of the Black Student Union and led a program to connect the African American community with our student athletes. Khalil's future plans are to apply to grad school to work on a master's in Black Studies and Education. His long-term dream is to become a professor in Black Studies in a university setting and to launch his own educational institution at his hometown, Los Angeles, California. Please welcome Mr. Khalil Pettway.
Whew. I just have to look at myself because that's not an image that I feel like when I was a kid I'm sorry, I would ever really see, you know, like, it's good. I'm sorry, man. I know I usually cry, but man, this is just. But I remember I had to give a speech in one of my middle school classes when I was younger. Thank you. And I remember at the end of it, my teacher, Miss Freedom, she was just like, "Oh my goodness, Khalil, that was such an amazing speech. I could see you giving speeches in the future." And I just laughed at it like, whatever, that's not in the plans. And if you were to tell me 8 years ago that I would be graduating college, I would have laughed. You know, that's not something I was really thinking about. If you would have told me 4 years, I still would have laughed. In high school, I really only imagined going to college for 3 years tops. You know, I was planning on coming here, playing football, my junior year, going to the draft, and being on a professional team. And I mean, when I got here, that was the plan, you know. But then I got hurt. I received a concussion that was one of many, and because of that, the symptoms weren't, you know, looking too good. So it was decided that I wasn't going to play football anymore. After that, you know, my life took a real drastic turn. I mean, I've been playing football since I was 5, and my identity was set for 14 years, and out of nowhere, it just like, man, like it was gone, you know. And at that time, it was real hard for me, but I had 4 people like step into my life just like out of nowhere who really helped me, and 3 of those people were my tutors that year. They go by the name of Donna, Ellen, and Elise. And those 3 women took the time really when they should have been helping me with my assignments. They were really like helping me get my life together, helping me figure out what I really enjoy doing in life. And the 4th person that really helped me was my therapist, Tim Friesen. Although I had those 4 people in my life, you know, like trying to keep the broken pieces that I had together just so I could like stick around and still try to figure things out, I still really struggled. And I fell into a drug addiction problem. And I found myself only really like digging myself like kind of in a deeper hole and stuff, you know? Until like, I had a real good friend of mine pull me out, you know? You know, after I came out there, you know, I got my mind right and everything. I decided, you know, football is not going to be it. You know, I have to find another passion in life. And at that time, my passion that really became social justice. So, you know, I was just like, I'm going to come into my junior year, new attitude. But the only thing was at that time, I had no money. I had no home. I was actually homeless, you know. I moved around a couple houses and everything that previous summer until I met one of my good friends who, you know, we're here celebrating his achievements too, my friend Reggie Rogers Jr. Can you please stand up, man? You know, that dude, like, the first time I met him, you know, he opened up his house to me. He had paid for a meal. And one of the things that he really did that I appreciate was he had welcomed me to the wonderful African-American community that I have here, you know. From there, you know, I really threw myself into the community. You know, I made tons of friends, you know, just a million memories all in this room, you know. And I ended up getting a lot of love, which ended up leading me to pursue the role of BSU president. I had people like, thank you. I had people like Reggie, you know, he put the idea in my mind, and I think we have the former BSU president here tonight, Christina Sessoms. You know, I just wanted to thank you, you know. I want to thank you for believing in me, you know. You're the reason why I really went for it. And, you know, becoming the BSU president led to an amazing senior year, you know. We did a lot of great things in the community. You know, there's things that go wrong in every community, but the things that I was able to see, you know, there was a lot of positive growth, and I just love what we did this year. And, you know, here I am now graduating with 2 degrees. Aspiring to go to grad school and giving this speech that I never thought I would ever give, you know. And my message is, never stop. That's the message to the graduates and everybody else in this room, you know, because everybody needs to hear that. Never quit, even when it seems like a door is closed on you, because I guarantee you that another one is open. But you just have to keep going, keep pushing, and keep believing, because you might find yourself doing something you never thought you would and being happier than you never thought you would be. Thank you, and go Cougs.